Hello, everyone. Good evening. How are you doing? How have you been this week? I hope you have had a nice weekend, that you have, as I told you, reloaded your batteries to continue working this week. Well, I am glad to be here with you again this week, this second week. And first of all, I want to congratulate all of you for all the great effort and good job that you've been doing. And I encourage you to continue working this way. So, um, this week, we have you have to send and upload two activities, activity 3 and 4. So I am going to share the plantilla, the template with you. I have written some exercises, some examples, obviously different from the ones that you have in the plantilla, so that you can see. I'm gonna share the um I'm going to share this a plantilla, so you can see the examples that I have written for you. And you see, in this actividad integradora number 3, which is called Be My Guest, you have to imagine that this is your house. And as you can see, there are some letters in here. So, for example, well, if you see, mine has moved, all the letters have moved. I don't know why, but anyway. So, in your plantilla, the letters are exactly in the place that it has to be. So what you have to do in this activity is to answer the questions. If you have seen, there are 10 questions. So the first one is an example, and this is, where is the hamburger? And what you have to do is to answer this question in 3 different ways. So you have to include the preposition and the expression there is. Remember that there is to refer to a singular, it meaning to an object, and there are, we use there are for make reference or refer to a plural or more than two a object. So remember, you have to answer the question in 3 different ways. The same question, 3 different answers. Let's move to the example that I have written and I have here. This is not included in the 10 questions, but I wanted to write it down so you can say it. My question is, where is the alarm clock? And the one answer is, I will write here number 1 so that you remember that there will be, you need to include 3 different answers. So for example, the alarm clock is in the bedroom on the night table. Is in the bedroom on the night table. Another answer. Next to the lamp, there is. Here this is what I am including. There is. What is there is? The meaning is hay o está. So next to the lamp, there is the alarm clock in the bedroom. And answer number 3. Between the curtain and the lamp in the bedroom, there is the alarm clock. So you see, there are 3 different sentences to show or to say that one object is in one place. So let's go back to the picture and see here. So we have the lamp here in the I'll make it a larger. so you can see it. So we have the lamp. And my question is, where is the lamp? One sentence was, the lamp is, or for example, there is a lamp on the night table next to the alarm clock. Or the lamp is in front of the curtain next to the bed. Or the lamp is in, in front of the a picture on the wall. So you see, let's go back to the sentences. The alarm clock is in the bedroom on the night table, on, sobre. Next to the lamp, there is the alarm clock in the bedroom, and between the curtain and the lamp in the bedroom, there is the alarm clock. So you see, you have to, this is the same, three different ways to say where the same thing, the same object is. And remember, there are 10 questions. Here I am including this link where if you follow it, you will find some, no, the, because this is for the next activity, and I think I have it. Let's see, preposition. Yeah, this is in here. It should be here, and this one should be. If you see if you follow this link, you will find some more examples to use these prepositions of place. So we have preposition of place and giving directions. And then I have written this in Spanish, so though you don't forget. Recuerda utilizar there is, singular, or there are, plural, para indicar hay o está en el lugar que describes. And follow the structure of the sentences so that I can understand them. Sigue la estructura para que yo los pueda entender y que estén bien redactados, ¿sí? Lee los enunciados en voz alta, graba tu audio y agrégalo en el texto o envía la liga. Okay, so if you notice here, going back to the structure, hablando de la estructura, just take a look at this. Here, I don't have any comma. The alarm clock is in the bedroom on the table. But take a look at this other sentence. Next to the lamp, comma, there is the alarm clock in the bedroom. So you see where the comma is located, donde coloqué la coma. Then between the curtain and the lamp in the bedroom, there is the alarm clock. Si te fijas, la coma va cuando yo inicié mi enunciado con una preposición y la expresión there is o there are va en medio de la oración. Es cuando utilizo la coma. ¿Sí? Try to organize the sentences in a correct way so that you also learn the correct way to write in English. All right, now let's continue with the activity number 2. And here you will find a map. Also, in this activity, there are 10 questions that you have to answer to show I think it's your friend, to show your friend where or what roads, what streets he has to follow to arrive to different places. Again, I also have here an example which is not included in the 10 questions that I already told you. So, how can I get the restaurant from the church? So if you see the restaurant, what is it? I'll make it bigger and see. What is the restaurant? The restaurant. Okay. Where is it? I cannot find it. Well, let's follow my instructions and to see. Go over Prince Road. So this is the restaurant, museum, church, school, a bookstore, restaurant. The restaurant is over here. So how can I get the restaurant from the church? So here is the church and the restaurant is over here. So my indications, my directions is go over. What does it mean go over? Notice that I have written the expression in red. So you see that this is a preposition of direction, go over. Camina por, avanza sobre. It depends on how you say vete por, camina por, camina sobre la calle. Eh, la manera como digas que te vayas derecho, this is go over. Como tú quieres, como lo digas en español, but in English is go over. Go over Prince Road to the corner of. Camina todo derecho hasta la esquina de, to the corner of Queens Avenue. This is Queens Avenue. Punto. Take a look at this. This is a short sentence separated by a full stop. Un punto. Go over Prince Road to the corner of Queens Avenue. Punto. In English, we have to give one direction at a time. Una por una. It is not that we use comma. We need to use a full stop, un punto, un punto. No comma, no any other a punctuation mark, comma. Then turn left. Das vuelta a la derecha, giras a la derecha, sorry, a la izquierda, and walk one block. Te sigues una cuadra, walk or walk ahead, walk along, let's write here, walk along, one block, period, punto. Cross Oxford Street. This is Oxford Street, I cross it, atraviesas, cruzas, pasas, eh, eh, anyway, de la forma como lo digas en español es cross, atravesar, cruzar, pasar, cross Oxford Street. Walk ahead one block. Sigue caminando, camina derecho, avanza otra. Walk ahead means camina derecho. Walk ahead one block, otra cuadra. Then turn left on Kingsway. Turn left on Kingsway and then cross over the bridge. Atraviesas el puente, cross over the bridge, walk ahead half block, caminas media cuadra. The restaurant is next to the parking lot. So turn left, walk over the bridge, walk ahead half block, media cuadra. The restaurant is next to the parking or car park. The car park or parking lot. Then you may also use a connectors like first, then, after that. I will write it here. So use also connectors like first, then, after that, finally, to say first go over Prince Road to the corner of Queens Avenue, turn left, blah, 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 then cross Oxford Street, walk ahead. After that, to show a sequence, connectors, to show the sequence that a person, your friend, has to follow to arrive to a certain place. And again, this link will lead you to connectors first, later, after that, to include them in your sentences. And also, recuerda separar cada enunciado con un punto y seguido, the way I did it right here. And also, and then lee los enunciados en voz alta, graba un audio y agrégalo en el texto. According to the audio, I am recommending you, if you have had troubles sending and recording the audio, I am recommending you to use this app, which is the name is Vocaroo, to record the audio. So this is just in case you have some troubles. But if you don't have any, continue doing it, recording it the way you've been doing. All right. So now now let's continue, and I will see if there are some people here. So, Luis Ibanez, how are you? Good evening, Luis. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions, Luis? How did you find the explanation? Was it clear? Did you find it useful? Do you have any questions? Luis, no? Nothing? You don't want to ask anything? You may ask in Spanish if you wish. If you don't feel comfortable writing in English, you may write your questions in Spanish if you wish. No? All right. Well, if you don't have any questions, I don't want to take your time any longer, so I will finish this session. If you don't have any questions, let's I'll see you next week. Si no tienes preguntas, Luis, si no hay alguna duda, bueno, termino esta. Ok, ajá. Le envié mensaje para ver si me puede abrir la aplicación para subir mi actividad integradora. Yes, Luis, sorry. Sí, el punto es que estuve calificando, todavía no veo los mensajes, con todo gusto lo leo, lo reviso y con todo gusto. Ya me pregunto si ya terminaste las actividades, si ya estás listo para enviarlas, para que inmediatamente yo pueda habilitar la plataforma y otorgar la extensión. Prometo hacerlo en este momento que terminemos la sesión. Sobre las actividades, ¿tienes alguna pregunta, alguna duda? Well, anyway, I am sharing again this a PowerPoint presentation. Sí, de nuevo comparto este PowerPoint just to make you think that. Remember to record yourself and upload the document and the audio. Don't forget to participate in the forum and do the exercise that you have in the platform before you do the activities. And also, I have attached here this screen so you remember that. Now we have la actividad formativa 3 and 4 y el cuestionario socioemocional. So you remember to complete these 3 extra activities apart from the integradoras. Well, now this is it for today. And if you don't have any questions, I'll finish. Por el momento no. Okay, thank you, Luis. Have a nice evening, and I hope we can see each other next week. Have a good night, and we keep in touch. Bye bye. Thank you for attending this session. Bye.